Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tonancysilvia, but you guys can just call me Nancy. So for today's video, I wanted to do a drugstore Valentine's look. I know a lot of us are on a budget, but still really want to look good for our special someone. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, then please keep on watching. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and start off with some primer. I'm going to be using this e.l.f. primer. I also have my eyebrows ready just to go ahead and save some time. Alright, so for today I'm going to be trying a new foundation. This is the Physcians Formula Healthy Foundation. And this is in the color MW2. So we're just going to go ahead and see how it looks on my face. Off the bat, I don't like how it smells. It smells like paint. I feel like I'm just putting paint on my face. And the formula feels a little thick. Like, it smells horrible. It smells really bad. But I've been seeing a lot of people really like it, so I thought I should try it out. But I do not like the way that smells. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. So right now, I just put one coat on and I can definitely see my skin still showing through. I had to build up the coverage. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. It seems like it's medium coverage foundation, but I feel like it's very light. Alright, so I'm not liking that it's really not full coverage. I have to put it on 3 times just to see, just to kind of cover my face, and I can still see it even after applying a little more each time, but we'll just see how it wears. I'm gonna be using this Colourpop No Filter Concealer. This is in the color Light 20. For setting powder today, I'm going to be using the number 7 translucent powder, and this is in the color Perfect Light. Okay. For contour today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline contour kit. This is in the color Medium, and I'm going to go ahead and take this R10 Morphe brush. For bronzer today, I'm going to be using the Physcians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is in the color Bronzer. Okay, to bake, I'm going to go ahead and use the Real Technique sponge and go into the translucent powder. I'm going to go ahead and put some under my eyes for the fallout. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and conceal my eyes. Set my concealer, I'm going to go ahead and use this M504 brush. So going on to the eyes, I went ahead and bought some new eyeshadow palettes. So I got these eyeshadow quads from Target, and this is in the color Walking on Eggshells. This is Sweet Candy, Hooked on Vinyl, and this is Palette. It's a purple base. Another new palette. This is the Profusion Sultry palette. I had one already that was the Naturals, and I really like how pigmented it was, so I went ahead and bought another one to see how this one was. Alright, so I finally got this thing open. It took me such a long time to get my way in there. That was stressful. And then I realized there is no transition shades. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the Profusions palette that I've already opened. I'm going to go ahead and post the picture down here so that I don't have to lift it up every time. So let's go ahead and go into Ideal. Top off the axis and put it all over our eyelid. Okay, I guess we're going to go into Snazzy and Zig and mix those to get our next transition shade, because one is matte, one isn't. This palette's not very doesn't have a lot of transition colors, so but it does have some cool colors. Okay, and so I'm gonna go ahead and take this M513 brush and I'm gonna dip into Zig alone, and we're gonna go ahead and put this right here, so underneath the crease, and go ahead and blend that out. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the E17 brush and go into Nibble, top off the axis, and we're gonna go ahead and do a halo effect. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in our outer corner. Avoiding the middle. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the color Crease, which is that one, and then I'm not gonna be using the E18 brush, and then I'm just gonna pack this right on this outer corner, just to kind of deepen that up a little, and going a little bit into the crease. Go ahead and go back into the Profusions palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and go into Nibble to go ahead and blend out what we just put down. And then I'm gonna dip into Bewitched. Just to give it some color. And then I'm going to go ahead and go back to the M513 brush. And then I'm going to go back into Zig. Just to go ahead and blend those out. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and go into Wonder with the same brush. I'm just going to go ahead and make sure those blend out on the top. And kind of give it more of a, what's the word for it? Like an ombre. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take some of the Nibble with that same brush and put it underneath. Then I'm gonna take the M513 and go back into Wonder and just kind of blend that out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go finish this eye and then put some mascara, eyeliner, and the eyelashes off camera. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wipe this off using the E47 brush. So I just recently purchased these Physcians Formula Butter Blushes. This one is in the color Rosy Pink. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch that for you. So that's Rosy Pink. And then this one is in the color Plum Rose. And it looks like that. So I'm going to go ahead and mix both of those and get that shade that I want. Oh, and then I'm going to be using the Morphe M530. Alright, and then for highlighter, I'm going to use this Master Chrome highlight. This is by Maybelline, and this is in the color Molten Gold. And I'm going to use the M510 brush. And for lipstick, I'm going to use this Colourpop Ultra Matted Lip. This is in the color Times Square. So I'm going to go ahead and put some highlighter on my lips. So I am not going out anywhere tonight. I'm not going to do anything. So I usually do change shirts after wearing, like after my makeup, but I'm not going out. If I'm going to go ahead and go change, then I'm just going to change back into this, and that's a lot of work. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I really like the way it came out. The makeup looks really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and give you my opinions of the new products that I just recently purchased. So for the foundation, I really like the way it blended into my skin. I really like the way it looks in person. The one thing I didn't like, it was the fact that it wasn't full coverage and I really had to build it up. That's not a problem. Alright, so for the blushes, I basically bought these because I really like the butter bronzer. So I wanted to try this since they seemed in the same formula. And I really like them. They were very pigmented. They complement my skin very well. These were a win. Okay, and now moving on. So for the Profusions palette, I really like this. They were very pigmented. They did have some kickback on them. It wasn't that bad. They were very pigmented and they blended out so nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and do some swatches for you. Alright, so let's go ahead and swatch Awake, which is that one right there. It's a really nice color for your eyebrow shape. And then Lagoon. So it's that one. It kind of reminds me of the Dream City palette by Katvond and Colourpop, that one color that she has. And then this is her Royalty. It's a very nice blue. So that one. And then last color that I'm gonna go ahead and try is Thrash, which is this green color. Ooh, that's so pretty. And that is, so that is Thrash right there. I really like that green color. Looks very nice. Alright, and then for the Wet n Wild quad, I really like them. They were so creamy and pigmented. I'm not gonna go ahead and swatch the other ones because I'm gonna go ahead and give them away. But these were a big win for me. So the only color that I didn't use was the transition shade, which is that one. The pigment in that one is on my eyebrow and I really like the way it came out. This was really nice. It blended out into the purple really well. And the pink was very pigmented. It did kind of lose its pigment when I applied it on my eyelids, so I had to keep kind of packing it in. But I still didn't mind that. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, then please give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys have any suggestions for upcoming videos, then please leave them in the comments down below. And don't forget to click on the post notification bell so you guys know when my video is uploaded. And also please follow me on all my social media. I'll leave the links down below. And thank you guys so much. Have a great Valentine's!